Well, Congressman, let me get your reaction to a brand new, literally within the last hour, maybe even the last half hour, exclusive report from John Hudson, national security reporter at the Washington Post. And I will read you this key paragraph. The United States has quietly approved and delivered more than 100 separate foreign military sales to Israel since the Gaza war began October 7th, amounting to thousands of precision-guided munitions, small diameter bombs, bunker busters, small arms, and other lethal aid, U.S. officials told members of Congress in a recent classified briefing. I would love to get your reaction to this news just coming out from the Washington Post.
Jonathan, it's wrong. I mean, first of all, the administration bypassed Congress. I mean, you usually have to go through congressional approval. As you know, I'm on the Armed Services Committee, and I asked Secretary Austin, I said to Secretary Austin, when will you commit to stopping the transfer of weapons if human rights violations are happening, as is required by the recent presidential memorandum, NSM 20. The president came up with a policy, I think in late January, saying we have to first certify that there's no civilian casualties taking place in an indiscriminate way before we ship further arms. So I don't know if this is after that policy that we continue to ship arms, but I'm really concerned. I don't think it makes any sense to have a policy where we're airlifting food into Gaza and at the same time providing precision missiles to kill women and children in Gaza.
What recourse, Congressman, does Congress have now that this has come to light?
Well, I think we need to have an immediate hearing in the Armed Services Committee about what authorization the president used. Is this consistent with his recent national security memorandum? There are two memorandum at play. National Security Memorandum 18 requires that before the president ships any arms, he makes a judgment that it won't violate human rights. But he updated that and had National Security Memorandum 20, which actually requires Secretary Blinken to first get a certification and certify that none of the weapons would be violating human rights. That certification hasn't happened. So we need to ask when these were shipped. Are there going to be future weapons being shipped? And I don't understand how, on the one hand, we've got the vice president, I was glad for an immediate ceasefire, and on the other hand, the administration continues to ship weapons.